YouTube, what's going on? This is Kevin the Tech Ninja, and we are here with another broken iPhone. This video is sponsored by Pulse, and we're gonna talk about how to replace your own iPhone, because I've made videos where the tech came out and fixed my phone and things like that. But today I'm actually gonna try to do my own DIY repair. So I have these tools here that I found in my basement. Just had tools from working around computers and electronics over the years. So we're gonna see if we can actually repair our own screen without a technician's help. So we're gonna see if we can do it. Now I know people out there can do this, but for people like me who's not really a person who's super handy, using a service to fix your things for you at a reasonable price actually works better, but we're definitely gonna give this a shot. So this is an older iPhone 6S, and we're gonna go ahead and see if we can actually fix the screen. All right, so I watched a couple videos online. I'm feeling pretty confident doing this. So shout out to Jerry Riggs Everything. I know he'll probably see this and laugh at me, but we're gonna see if we can repair this. So I know there's a couple screws at the bottom here. So we're gonna start at the bottom. Try to get this guy out the bottom. Okay, so the screws are out. Now I know we need to get the screen off. So I have this this case cracker here that I've had from this old Dell laptop I worked on. And then we have this thingy right here, which I'm supposed to wedge between the screen. See how that goes. All right, so I was able to get the screen up a little bit, and I'm gonna try to wedge it up with the blue tool, but I don't know. All right, so here we are. We're inside the iPhone. All right. I don't know what's what, but I think up top here is where we can actually get to our screws to take off the screen, I think. But here's sort of kind of this sandwiching thing right here is, oh boy. All right. I'm gonna do these 3 screws. If this doesn't pull it off, I don't know what's gonna pull it off, but let's see here.
A few moments later.
All right, I had to look back at the video. It looks like you need to disconnect the battery first, and then the screen is actually right here instead of actually the screen. So I'm gonna try to disconnect this battery. I'm not feeling too comfortable doing this, but let's see what we got here. All right, the battery is now disconnected, so we can actually work on the phone, because I know if you mess with the phone with a battery in there, oh boy. I've seen the Galaxy Note 8 videos, seen those last year, and that wasn't too fun. So these are the smallest screws I've ever seen in my life. I'm trying to get a focus on with the camera. I'm not sure if the camera can even see it, but these screws are tiny. So I'm trying to keep everything in one little pile as I go through this fix. All right, so there's 3 connectors for the actual screen, and they're saying that it's very possible you can actually rip the connector because it's sort of hidden, it's sort of wedged underneath here. So I'm gonna do my best to get to it, but it's feeling a little dicey right now. So let's see if I can get to it easily. Just 1, 2, oh, here's the 3rd one. All right, so now we're here at the actual screen, and this is where I think I'm gonna stop, because now the video is asking me to get rid of these screws and then sort of cut the actual screen out, which I don't feel comfortable doing. So because I know my skills when it comes to anything like this, and it's not really my specialty. So yeah. So anyways, this is where I'm gonna stop with this install of the new screen, because I just don't feel comfortable at this point, knowing that I have to remove these screws and then cut and just, I don't know. So I feel pretty good that I got this far, and this is actually pretty good, but I'm actually gonna use a Pulse technician who's actually standing by to finish off the installation. And I'm gonna kind of explain what he's doing and sort of show you what I couldn't do. And then from there, you can decide if you're comfortable doing your own screen repair or if you rather have professional come out. I thought, the video made it look easy. Zach made it look super easy, but just not feeling super comfortable at this point here. Right off the bat, the tech told me he'd recommend some type of electric shock protection, like this wireless electrostatic discharge. This prevents shock to the phone. Also, he had the perfect set of tools for the job, as I had a set of tools that were sort of just laying around, and they sort of worked for the most part, but they weren't the best ones to use. Beyond that, he was explaining to me that the part that I stopped off at was one of the hardest parts of the iPhone screen repair. He's seen people rip off the camera cable, other ribbon cables, and also getting the proper seal back on the screen is the most important part. Pulse hires only the best technicians as they go under rigorous screenings to be sure they know all these things. He told me he could replace an iPhone screen or even a system board within 15 minutes, and that's pretty typical for the Pulse techs out there. Lifetime warranty on the repairs too makes you feel much more secure knowing that their work is guaranteed. And here's the iPhone. It's good as new, like nothing has ever happened. If interested in Pulse, I'm leaving some coupon codes down below to get some money off your next repair. Anyways guys, I'm Kevin the Tech Ninja, and thank you for watching.